You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Now he's throwing deep, left side. His first throw is an interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the Saints are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Mixon is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. It is Cup, left side. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. He's dropping back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hyatt with the grab. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Here's a throw. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Saints grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, trying for a long way, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing now on first down. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Complete to Hyatt. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man.
Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. Throwing on 2nd and 6. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. They are throwing it again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 30 on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints with a chance to add to their lead. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Begins his return at the 16. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Second and 10 now. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll throw it yet again. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw it again. Pause it at the 7.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Year2 with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. This is complete to Olave. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hauled in by Olave, left side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the results. 1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they'll hold their lead at 18. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Into the hands of Walker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Complete to Hyatt. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. They just get the play on. He's got it deep downfield. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for... So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now from the gun. He connects downfield on 4th. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. First down from the red zone. He's got it over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Throwing it again here.
Tranky. Let's go, Tranky Pooh.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Yo, what's up?
It's good, brother.
Same shit, different day.
Well, I broke my... Play the Panthers.
You said you broke your what?
I broke my streak, and I got a win. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
I played the Lions, nigga, and guess who's touching the ball 90% of the time in that throwback league?
I already know.
Oh yeah, nigga, that X Factor started going off, nigga. It was over. And I made that nigga fumble twice in the kickoffs.
Oh, yeah, what's called it?
You play your game, Trey?
Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped right now.
Bro, who
right now? Who you playing? Dan?
I'm playing Dan, yeah. I've never beat Dan.
Dan's good, bro. I lost him too barely. He thought a lot. He sacked me. That's crazy.
Dan is what team? Dan's the Bengals, right? In the throwback.
In the throwback league.
He's
yeah.
a Bengals.
I almost beat that nigga.
Hell yeah, beats me.
Nigga, I folded because I tried to get the 2-point conversion with AP, and I got stuffed at the line. Trank wanted me to go to overtime with him. Fuck that shit. Kick your field goal. Fuck that. I'm trying to win the game.
At least I made it look. Oh, this is my chance to do the kickoff, the onside kick. Strong. Yeah, strong. Forgot what I did, bro. I forgot. Damn, I ain't got the right nigga kicking it either way. Fuck. It's supposed to be my receiver. Can I call timeout?
He walked in. He got a sack on me first play. I gotta walk in.
Damn, already?
The first play, he blitzed me off the line. He played the line. He caught me off guard, low key.
Fuck you looking at, Star. Let me see this real quick.
Oh, this nigga trolling now.
You say he's trolling now?
He just threw a pick. Oh no, you just threw the dumbest pick six. I've thrown worse passes. I haven't thrown worse passes than that.
He does it sometimes. He got greedy.
He just threw the worst pick six I've ever seen. On a hitch route late. Hitch route late. It's crazy. That's the worst one to throw.
Stop, you damn cat. Damn.
Don't disrespect me by fucking throwing this game. It was up 21-0. No way! Asante Samuel, you're there! Pick it! Oh my God, you're fucking there. Pick it, buddy. Triple
Score the
save.
first drive. Always love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He almost stopped me. He played good D. He got me the fourth. Then he blitzed. Trolled.
He's wide open. That's crazy. That boy was wide open. I seen that whip route coming too. I just didn't get there in time.
All right, let this shit cook. Seeing like 50 hours.
I didn't even touch up. I didn't even do that.
How do you get that run through? That's me. I didn't sing. I didn't fill the hole.
So many fucking turnovers, bro. Fuck. I swear, I did not throw this to one person. Nobody else. This is crazy.
Pick. Yes, sir, Christian. We need it. Do it scary. Panic pass. Do a panic pass, man. Can't be panicking around here.
There goes run with Justin again.
That's not even Justin. That's fucking, what's his name?
This
Who's
nigga, bro!
this?
Oh my
That's Jalen
God, bro!
Hurts.
I done
Oh
had
my
way too many
god.
fumbles.
Why happened to Justin? Why happened to Justin?
I had to trade him because I couldn't pay him. So I got Cook and Hurts for my running back, and yeah.
I hate this nigga stance. Shit nasty.
Fucking
Me too.
fumbles, bro. All these fucking fumbles, bro.
Drinking, not having fun over there.
Hell no. This nigga's the This nigga's the god.
He is a god, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shit's annoying.
Oh, try to find that play.
I don't have it. It's not in my playbook.
I was back there. No fucking way I just witnessed this. There's no way I just witnessed this. There's no way I just witnessed that, bro. Bro, why do
happened?
I fumble 4 or 5 times a fucking game? This nigga
Yeah,
never
why do you
fumbles.
fumble so much?
Never fumbles, bro.
I barely ever fumble.
Never fumbles. Never. Bruh. Receiver fumble, running back fumble, bruh. Like, everybody's fucking fumbling. This is crazy.
He fumbled?
He,
Oh,
This nigga never fumbles. He don't even get close.
I was about to
what
say, I was
was
watching it.
that?
That nigga don't fumble. He ain't never gonna fumble. Don't even think about fumbling. I hit back square on, hit stick, nothing. I'm just like, man, I don't know what to do. That's just a free one. His corners don't even fumble when they catch an interception. That's crazy. Nobody fumbles.
That was a good game though.
No, it wasn't.
My bad.
No, it
As the
wasn't.
as the person in the game, no, it wasn't. Hell no, it wasn't. What the hell you
Oh wait,
watching?
who am I playing?
My boy James Cook having a game right now, man. 2 touchdowns in the first half.
What the hell you was watching?
Oh, he dropped it. I was about to say.
Talking about
Lower
good game.
picking.
Fuck that shit.
It's a hard effort, Trent.
No, it wasn't. I threw like 7 picks.
Damn.
Bad.
I wish you'd throw me 7 picks.
Me
I threw
too.
7 picks and lost by 10.
Nigga, when Trent plays against people he know, that nigga's locked in. That nigga's playing flawless. But the randoms,
7
they
picks.
got it. The randoms got his number. Well, some of them do. Because if your name Jordan, Nigel, Dale, Deadpool, that nigga gonna at least try to drop 40 on you or more.
Nigga was playing me like I stole something from that nigga.
Man. Nigga know our whole play, but he know we finna run before we even run it.
Nigga be watching my plays and shit.
Nigga be
They got to the
doing
point where I was like, fuck it, you can see what I'm about to do, nigga. Either you gonna stop it or you not. Fuck it at this point.
it. Nigga be watching this share screen on his phone.
No, like if I run away too much, he could see it.
Oh, the film shit?
Yeah.
Well, who got film on your shit, Trey?
What?
You got somebody got film?
Yeah, of course.
Trey be cheating.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Cheating is crazy.
You be fleecing niggas and you be cheating. I'm calling it now.
Shit. Apparently cheating don't work on that nigga because he whooped my ass. So, nigga, you better learn something.
Yeah, who I play in the regular league, though?
They ain't replying to me. I'm trying to play before I go to this pool party.
Yeah, I played the Lions nigga this morning.